left off yesterday trying to get enough to farm, or I walked back to heal basically, because this was a struggle. I gotta turn myself into a toad to get through here. Okay, now I can fit. And now untoad myself. Word. Okay, now let's get through here. Perfect. Ulti mage. That side. Rip. Stupid. Man, I haven't sneezed all day. All of a sudden I sneezed my stream. Ow. I have some echo herbs to get rid of this silence. Put in mute. I still feel like the chain and nunchucks are stronger than being bare-fisted, to be quite honest. I know in some games... Well, there goes a third of my echo herbs. I know in some games, like, it's stronger for him not to have weapons. But I feel like I was doing more damage with the weapons, to be quite honest. Okay. Welcome to the tower. Oh, it would be your grave. Super. Good to know. Yeah, see, it's so much stronger. Crazy not to have weapons. Okay, so I've got some antidotes for sure. That's 6. I feel like I may have wanted to get some more status items, but we'll see. So there's a chest down there. Are these grates I can walk across? No. Walk across the bridge. Okay. Maiden's kiss. Oh, these things are annoying. Just don't lose your silence, please. Yeah. Cool, let's just do battles like that. I like it. Man, why is it dropping frames? 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 Seems to be okay, even though it's showing red on my OBS at times and dropping frames, which is rather annoying. I don't know why it wasn't doing this yesterday at all. I don't know what I have open right now that I didn't have open before. One web page. That's it. Twitch. Let's keep going. It's amazing how often that doesn't work. I don't know if it's just the fire one spell or what. This bolt doesn't seem to miss that often. Item? Nothing. Ambushed! Oh, he shooty! Try to take out one. I guess I could just use some potions with her. Might as well go a lot. 30. If I'm ambushed, I do less damage. Kind of like a back attack. They do more damage. At least with physical attacks. I'm not sure. Let's take out one of these. Red mage. Weapon. So I'm using a burning staff and a freezing staff with my white mage. I feel like I should be able to cast spells at, like, a random proc. That's how it is. That's how it is in some of the other games. But maybe he's using the back row. I don't know. Just keep wandering forever. Secret passage. Definitely gonna run into something here. Got it. Don't know what the bat does, so I'll try to kill that first. Easy enough. Now! I just don't understand why the level 1 spells are so weak. I mean, not weak, but they just are, they don't do anything. It's very rare that one actually works. Yay, I found an Echo Herb, that's exciting. Well, I already found it, dude. This is a long dungeon. Ah. I don't get it. Why is it... I think the last 4 times I've used just fire one or ice one, it doesn't work. It just doesn't make sense to me. There has to be something. Like fire spell? Use a fire spell, not like a fire spell. Bolt seems to work every time, but just not fire. Combat, bros. Tower so high. It's like I want to use a fire spell just to be able to use it, but it doesn't do anything. So it makes me not want to use it. It's annoying. Affects him too much. Doesn't use spells at all. Ah! That's not fun. Especially since all my guys are gonna do less damage now. It's like all my bolt spells. Why? I just... Oh god, I have to look that up at some point because it just doesn't make sense. I have to be doing something wrong. Seriously, this is like the longest dungeon ever. I'll save like a few of my spells for the boss. Because I assume we're going to run into a boss eventually. Salamander. Like a flame brand. Yeah, good shot. Boo! Just bought flame mail. Gosh dang it. I accidentally bought 2 flame mails. It's freaking sold one. $2,400 gil each, and I sell for half of the price that you buy them for, so just wasted 1,200 gil. Got a little trigger happy with my buttons. Heal up here. What you doing down there? Alright, let's see what this is. This is on this order. I Medusa goes for this tower. Super. Then I'll get turned to stone. Creepy, it's just ahead. What? Fire 2? Sure. Ah. And tap. 30. That doesn't work well. How about ice? There we go. Really doesn't work that much better. Bolt, maybe? Might as well try all three of them. Put that much of a fight. Yeah, that was the worst one. Sick. Anything left? Bolt. Well, didn't even attack me. I'm confused. Hi. Okay. Can you help? This is bad. We're on a floating continent right now? Once I stop the eddy. Well, see ya. See you later. Oh, I thought it froze for a second. I was like, oh no! Okay, well. That was kind of a joke of a boss. I feel like the groups of mobs are just generally harder than the boss. Oh, I can get my boat now, I'm guessing. Maybe? I don't know. Let's go get the boat. Ugh. Hermits! Got no magical abilities left. Damn. Poison, really? Huh? Oh, I see. I can go through it now. Man, I hate that I can fight monsters in the water. Get bodied. Hey, a town. Geisal. Sheep. I'm raising sheep. I see that. But well, once again, good luck. Get out of the way, sheep! Alright, what spells we got? Ooh, ice 3. I think you have to buy that, right? It's expensive, but I feel like you kinda have to. Cool. Is that the first level 4 ability? Yeah. Thank you. What's up? I'm here now. Pots. Carrot. Another carrot. Hello, Chocobo. Should I follow you? Hi, guys. Come back. Well, move! Oh, what's the purpose of that? Oh, weird. Want to know the secret of the turtle Okay. Hey, sorry. You need to walk in your garden. Magic key? Not really sure what those are for right now, so. Chest right there. Nothing? How do I get that chest? shuriken. Don't have a throw ability or a ninja, so maybe anybody can throw it in battle? I don't know. We'll see. Probably be like 300 gil just to stay here. Move! Yeah. Sick! Hey, talk to me. Secret doors here. Of course there is. What's up? Weird. Okay. Thanks. All you sell are carrots. Okay. Well, I have to be used for something. At least it's still 120. Do I buy carrots or magical keys? Nobody's dead. But it makes sense for them to have one of these in each town. Is that really it? Seems like it. Well, I guess so. I got 2 carrots. That'll be enough. Where was the key shop? This is the key shop. No. How many keys I should buy? What does it cost? For 100? They gotta be used for something. Maybe, like there were 2 locked doors in that one castle. 10 is 800? Oh, there's a discount, that's cool. Alright, cool, let's just buy 10. I didn't know there was a discount. What? Crap. That would have been great to know before. Can I sell anything? I don't have a red mage anymore. And they can use the longswords too, so... So these daggers... Some staff... So that... Oh, alright, well, it's gone. Buy a couple more carrots and then peace out of here. I'm guessing the carrots have something to do with, well, they said the fat chocobo. Is that kind of like the bank? 5, sure, why not? Didn't they already do that stuff? Pretty sure it did. So annoying. See if we can find anything else. I'm really curious to how long this game is. I mean, I definitely feel like I've been going slower, I think, than normal. I mean, I haven't been grinding or anything. There are a few times where I don't know, I've just been taking longer because I've died or I've had to go back and heal and buy more items. So I think in doing that, I've leveled more. But that's just because I didn't know what to expect. And I didn't want to die again. There's a tower of Owen again. Frick, that doesn't suck. Come on. Let's go on. You look into the camera. See the screen, dude. You can sit right here if you want. Or just stand there. That works. Don't go behind the monitor. Or you can kick the coins off the back of the computer. here? Hello? I feel like I ran through here with the chocobo, but I didn't see anything. You doing, Squirt? And these are like old monsters. Old and weak. I feel like there wouldn't be anything up here. My goodness. Hold on a second. Yeah, back there, dude. Later. Okay. Sounds good to me. Is that cave new? God, these stupid things! I hate these! Oh my god. Die! You. What are you doing back there? Okay. Poison. What up, dude? What happened to that cave? I have not. Lolly-ho! Not much, how are you? Little dwarven man. Goose goes to the dwarves. Treasure. Sounds like Kuzco from the Emperor's New Groove. 2 horns of ice, the dwarves' treasure, but a bad guy stole them, we can't forgive him. It's kind of like a poem. Okay, cool, yep. That must be the other horn right there. Let's see if I can walk near it. Nope. Yeah, I was just there. We got an inn, items. Yeah, man, it has been quite a while. How's everything been? Weapons. What we got? Ooh, we got another salamander. And a shiny. That's like all I can afford. I'll buy the salamand. guessing I can sell at least one of the serpents. Maybe get a little bit back from that. 750, whoop-de-doo. Stupid. Well, I don't think I'm going to use the carapace anymore. Getting old. Well, hey, at least you can probably see much better now. A guy that I work with had that a few years back, and he had super thick glasses, and it removed a lot of the lens that he needed to be able to use his glasses. So, married life is good. No complaints so far. Oh man, we got all this crazy armor, ice helmets. At least it's not crazy expensive. I don't use shields, so at least I don't have to worry about that. But is ice armor better than fire armor? I have a feeling they're going to be the same. But maybe one obviously protects against fire, and one protects against ice. But yeah, married life is pretty good, man. There's not a whole lot to report, I guess. Things are going swimmingly. A little over 2 years now. Feels like it was just last year that we got married, but yeah. I don't know what else to say. Alright, so I don't have enough for that staff that I kind of want. But let's see. I know the helmet will at least be better. I can sell the carapace helmet. So flame mail, defense of 15 right now. It's the same. I just think flame mail is cooler. Not much other reason. I kind of want another one of those nunchuck things too, the 3-ways, but they're 3,000 gil. Or the 3-part. I just never have enough money in this game. It's stupid. So I can sell... Is this the extra flame mail that I got? I think it is. I know, there's a lot of grinding for cash. Fortunately, a little while back, I found a secret room with a bunch of money in it. So, you know how often that happens in life. Where you find a secret money room. Don't need leather helmets anymore. I think I should keep it. I'm gonna sell the wooden arrows. 2 gil? Oh, yeah, just sell all of them. Woo, 147 gil! Alright, I can sell the 2 mithril helmets. I still don't have enough money to do anything. Yeah, we could all use that. That'd be fantastic. I'm not going to work today. I'm gonna go look for that secret money room. Am I gonna need another time where I need 3 black mages again? I'm gonna say probably not. I still don't have enough. Alright, I might have to go kill some stuff for a little bit. Because I kind of want both of those things. I know it's me being greedy, but I just don't know how long it's gonna take me to do that. Alright, let me just go fight a couple battles. Yeah, let's go break a bunch of pots. Destroy people's homes and hopefully find more money. I just don't know what the monsters are going to be like here. Because some of the stuff I was fighting in the boat was giving me like 200 gil a battle. So these ones I've fought before, and so they're probably not going to give it as much. I might be better off going into the boat. Maybe? I don't know, we'll see. Have you played this game, Tuss? You know, I've only ever played the original Dragon Warrior, the first one on NES. I haven't played any of the other ones. But I'm sure if I played them, I'd be a fan. I'm a fan of the slime. Slimes are fun. Damn it! But I really don't know that much about the newer stuff. Oh, the 3DS port. Okay. Yeah, I was watching somebody play that earlier today while I was at work. The only Final Fantasy game that I ever had on like a port, because I had just a DS, I think. And when Final Fantasy IV first came out on DS, I got that, and it was pretty cool. How they will like modify it and stuff, and update, make it look all updated and cool. But no, maybe at some point I'll have to pick up Dragon Warrior, Dragon Quest. I don't know, when did it switch over to Dragon Quest? Alright, do I still have... I don't even see how much money that game, probably like 200. So I need 6k if I want to get both of those weapons. Nice. That's fun. Stuff like that is put on free streaming stuff. We've been digging Disney Plus for sure. I can't believe there's 11 Dragon Quest games. That'd be a lot to have to catch up on. Ow! I'm guessing they're all in the same style, like, obviously RPG. But are you just like a little dude walking around, like, third person? I'm sure for the early ones it is, but then it starts to become more like, I don't know, the Final Fantasy type games where you're just running around like a 3D model. Like most games now. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why we never got those games when we were younger. Because we had, or my older brother had Dragon Quest, the first one, or Dragon Warrior 1 on Nintendo. But just nothing after that. They have cameos. Oh, okay. JRPG. Okay, well, those are fun. So I had 2,900, and now I'm at 32. So I got like 200 to 300 there. Alright, I'll just fight stuff for a little while. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, interesting. Here I have the Final Fantasy III artwork, the game up here, and it just says Square. For some reason, I always thought it was Square Enix. Thanks for sharing that fun fact with me. After all this time, I never knew that. There are two companies that came together. Huh. Crazy. That just like blows my mind right now. Do you like the Dragon Quest games better than Final Fantasy games? I know it's a tough question, probably. But I guess it depends on if you're more into JRPG and anime. Obviously, I'm more into Final Fantasy because I've never played Dragon Quest, but... So I got 252 from that fight. I could buy one of them right now. Like, I could buy another one of the, weapons for the monk, and maybe make some of the fighting easier. I think I heard that, actually. I just didn't know that it was just the company Square. I don't remember the backstory of like what they had tried to create before, but I knew that Final Fantasy was like a last-ditch effort. It's just crazy. Okay, so obviously the 3-part is going to be better because it costs more, right? I am kind of curious. I'm going to look that up again probably tomorrow while I'm at work. The story about Final Fantasy and it saving their booties. Because that's crazy. How close we were to never having any of these games. And just how massive of a success Square Enix is now. Alright, so we go from 59 attack to 72. Alright, we can sell the nunchuck. Probably get like 200 gil for, if that. Huh. Huh. 30! Sick! Alright. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of games kind of used Final Fantasy as a baseline to create future games. And it was just so simple, you know? You know what? Maybe I'll fight some harder stuff in here, whatever this is. Maybe the monster is like in this little circle, half circle, or it's just a chocobo forest. Yeah. It's like right here. See if they're any different. I guess I could go in that cave. Fight, 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 fight. Nope, they're the same. Alright, maybe I'll go check out that cave and see if there's some harder stuff in there. Yeah, look at that. 190. I know. That's crazy. I never played through the entire Secret of Mana game. I played through some of it. Flame Cave. Like it hurt. It's a wall of flame. I wonder... Ice armor will let me walk through it? That sounds kind of silly, but... I guess not. Weird. Yes, that was. So I played through all of Chrono Trigger. That was a great game. Such good music. I think it's probably one of my favorite things about all of these games is the soundtracks. But yeah, so I played Chrono Trigger, and then I think I tried playing Secret of Mana, but I just didn't do enough of it. Or I didn't play enough of it. To really have much of an opinion on the game. Want to fight stronger monsters. Not necessarily stronger, just more richer monsters, yeah. And I never played Chrono Cross though. I don't know why. I played like a small portion of it, I think. And I played a small portion of Star Ocean. I don't know why, I just played portions of games, or how I did. Yeah, the Super Nintendo was like the birthplace of RPG. There's so many big games. Final Fantasy, Chrono Trigger, Secret of Mana, Earthbound. I'm sure there are others. What's down here? Illusion of Gaia. that one. A rock blocks the path. Man, I gotta frog myself again. I should probably go to the inn real fast. I just hope once I go in there I can get out. Otherwise I'm just gonna have to suck it up and finish the lake, kill Cusco, or whatever his name is. Hey, it's cheaper here. Nice. Let's be froggies. Alley-oop. Alright, now let's get out of froggy status. Alright, hopefully get some good monies in here. And hopefully this isn't 9 floors, just like the last dungeon. Oh, a few try Dragon Quest. Bombs! Oh gosh. I forgot to save before I came in here. Hopefully I don't die here. $90 to 100 hours, holy crap. Who's got that kind of time? Oh, 400, jeez. I'm lucky to get 2 hours a night sometimes. I can imagine, yeah. I'm such a, like, not necessarily completionist for games, like RPGs, but because I don't have to get, like, every single little thing, but oh gosh. Why? Kill him faster! Well, I didn't really walk that far, so I'm just gonna go out. Because that was dumb. Jeez. But yeah, I like to be able to get like most of the spells and like good weapons and like I want the most out of it, you know? But I don't have to get like every single tiny little thing. I just don't feel like it's worth using a Phoenix down right now. I didn't realize how. I thought I was closer. Okay. Like, I've watched some people do, like, 100% runs. Like, there's a guy that I watch, his name is Caleb. I'm sure you've heard of him. Maybe Caleb Hart on Twitch. But, he does 100% runs of Final Fantasy VII. And it's just like, good lord. Is there a revocation here? Revocation? Oh, okay. Oh, I don't sit there and watch the whole thing because it's like... Oh, man. There we go. He plays for like 20-something hours straight, or longer, when he does those. I'll just pop in from time to time, or turn it on sometimes when I'm at work. I used to watch Let's Plays back when I was in college, sometimes. But yeah, some people's like endurance to be able to just sit and play for that long is just blows my mind. I know it's something that you built over time, but and for me, you know, different parts of the day is much easier for me. Obviously, it works, so I can't do that, but like if I start playing in the morning, I can play for a lot longer than obviously if I start at 9 o'clock, because I start to get tired. Like it's getting close to my bedtime right now, but I just wanted to kind of see how long this was. Because over the bombs, so I feel like I'm pretty well leveled right now in terms of where I'm in the game. Yes, I think he's in his mid-20s? Not really sure. No bombs, no bombs. Kill all the bombs. Ice. No explode. Alright, just wipe one off. No! Okay, he didn't die. Gosh, dude! What the crap? Oh boy, a soft. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely harder to do those long sessions. Guess I can try to keep going. And then use Phoenix Down once I get closer. It's like if I don't use the Phoenix Down now, like what am I saving it for, you know? Sometimes I'll have items like that I'll save, like, oh, I'll need it later, and I'll never end up using it. Oh, really? Yeah, I haven't played, like, my brother and I played WoW for a little bit, but I just, like, I think I got to max level and I started doing some stuff, and I don't know, I just couldn't keep my interest. Plus, I didn't have time. I never played, the newest Final Fantasy expansion on it, and I really wanted to at some point, but I just don't have time. Like, I've been playing games, I don't know, a handful of nights out of the week before I go to bed for like a couple hours, but I just feel like I won't be able to, like, do that much in an MMO with that short amount of time. Alright, as long as I don't run into bombs, I think I'm okay. Those mana cores are pretty easy. I'm guessing that's Cuzco or Guzco. Alright. Let's freaking blow one of these. So yeah, I would still like to play, what was it, Shadowbringers? At some point. I really would. Ah! Stay back! I won't give you the horde. Die! Oh. Couldn't play anything other than MMO. Yeah, because you feel like you'd be putting time towards that. I understand that. So, yeah, sometimes you just gotta put the MMO down to focus on other stuff. I have so many games that I want to play, it's just impossible to find time in Ice 3? And just I don't know, you just gotta prioritize stuff, and for me it's just a matter of like picking up a game and only focusing on that game, because if I start to get pulled in different directions, I'll just never finish it. Well, that didn't do anything. I think that spell should do a lot more. Like the Final Fantasy VII remake that's coming out in April, I want to play that a lot. But, you know, there's just also, like, I've never played this game before, ever. Final Fantasy VIII, I've only played, like, the first disc in that game. And I don't know why. And I don't know. That's kind of why I'm doing this right now. It's just I want to play through these games. And it's been so long since I played through some of the older games. Like Final Fantasy 4 and 6. I never played 5. Haven't played 7 in forever. Haven't even barely played 8. Played all probably like 95% of 9. I get to a point sometimes in RPGs where I want to be able to kill the side quests and side stuff before I finish the game, the last boss. And I'll just get stuck doing stuff, but I won't ever actually complete the game. So I think that happened to Final Fantasy IX, because I wanted to try to beat Ozma, and I just never was able to. Final Fantasy X I got pretty far into. 12 I played like 5 hours. And that was it. Never played 13, 10-2, 15. Currently playing, but in reality they're partially because I stopped 4 patches. Yeah, and I've played like between 5 and 10 hours, and I enjoyed it. It's definitely something I had to remember having to get used to, the battle system. Cool. Well, that was a pretty short dungeon. What I've found so far in this game is that the bosses are relatively easy compared to the packs of monsters. And hey, look, I have enough for the staff I wanted now. I'm just gonna use my exit magic to get out of here. Yeah, it's the first one that really broke the mold of just the line of good guys versus bad guys. Okay. And see, I bought a bunch of them on Steam during one of the sales. Let me see here. I have... They were all, like, incredibly cheap. I have Final Fantasy V, Final Fantasy X, and X-2 Remastered. And for some reason I also have 10 Remastered on PS4. I have 13-2. And I have 15. I have Lightning Returns as well. I think that's it. So, if I want to play the other ones on here, I'm gonna have to probably buy them on Steam. Because I have, like, I have the games for PlayStation, but I don't have any way to play them on my computer. So, yeah. Yeah. But, it's... What is following me right now? Is it the horn? Weird. So, it's gonna be a while before I get to 12 and 13 at the pace that I'm playing these games right now. But, it's okay. Thank you! Oh, it is the horn. This little baby line. Put it back. Hello? Oh. Hey. Yeah, that's true. I haven't thought about the capture card. I guess it depends on what would be cheaper. Oh, what the crap, man? Oh, man. Was that Cusco again? I just killed him, man. Great. He just magically appears in this cave of like 40 dwarves, who I'm sure all are quite skilled with an axe and a blacksmith hammer. Tisk tisk. And the creation of Keebler cookies. Let me buy that weapon real fast. Do you know what a capture card that would be adequate cost these days? I have not. I mean, I know there's the... I always remember it sounding like a cat, so it's like El Gato. I think that's one of them. That's true. Okay. I know a lot of people use capture cards, but I just don't know if it's... I mean... I don't know. I guess it would allow me to use my PlayStation if I could find it. I don't even know where it is, to be honest. Burning, freezing. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that's something I'll have to crunch the numbers, I guess. See if it's cheaper to buy the games that I'm missing, or buy a capture card. Is that a capture card? I could play other stuff. I don't know if you need specific capture cards for specific systems, or if they all work, or if one works for everything. I would imagine it just has different inputs that go to HDMI, I would think. I don't know. That would be the most logical thing. Oh, damn. That's expensive. Yeah, I'm sure, like, let me see what, like, Final Fantasy VII costs on Steam right now. Nothing's on sale either, so that's expensive. Yeah. Oops. Oh, I must have hit mute or something. Mute. That's weird. I wonder why that happened. Maybe something happened with the button down here. But yeah, I'd have to look. I mean, I can do Final Fantasy 4 and 6 through emulator, most likely. Because I have 5 on Steam. I think they have... Yeah, they don't have the those ones on Steam. The Super Nintendo ones. Because right now I'm using an emulator for this particular game, and it seems to be going okay. That's something. I mean, I do have a Super Nintendo, and we have Final Fantasy 2 and 3, or 4 and 6. Because those were two of the games. Yeah, we had Final Fantasy 2 and 3, American version. And we had Chrono Trigger, we had Mario RPG. We had a lot of good Super Nintendo games, man. Such a good system. Okay. So, I think that's a pretty good stopping point for tonight. I was able to do two dungeons, which I figured I'd probably just be able to do the first tower that I went to, so that's pretty good.